Good morning, day 121. I'm self-emoting this because there are way too many day hikers out here. I'd rather just film myself and not all the pretty, lovely smelling people out here. Last night, me and another huge tramily found an unofficial tent site, and I was one of the first ones there before the rest of their tramily showed up, and so I ate dinner there and decided to press on because there were just too many. They were all going to cowboy camp, and because of the rain, I didn't want it to rain on me again last night, so I decided to push on, which was awesome. I got to the next official tent site and saw a flashlight going because it was already dark. Went down to it and she was like, oh yeah, there's some really nice site just over the trail up that, on the other side of the trail, through that trail. So I headed over there. No one else was there. So I had the whole thing to myself. There was at least 3 sites. And I'm pretty sure because below that site, right off the trail, were signs that said closed for restoration. And but there were no signs on this campsite. It was just below the trail, so I'm assuming they were already restoring another campsite that was there. But you couldn't really tell because there were a lot of plants. Morning. So, so I didn't have to hike out last night, which was great because I'm going down into Cascade Locks, which is the end of Oregon, and also trail days this weekend. So I knew it was going to be packed. I didn't want to mess with that. So yeah, good morning. So I have like 7 miles to go. Well, actually, I'm already probably halfway through that. I don't know, 5 miles, 4 miles left. And then I'll be Cascade Locks, last of Oregon. See you there. Going into Cascade Locks. Look at that. Cascade Locks, heart of the gorge. This is my first view of the Bridge of Gods, right there. Of course, right now I'll be going underneath it, meeting my parents, probably straight ahead in the parking lot. And I got a friend meeting me as well. So, see you all later.
Actually, guys, I am one of the only people that can do this trick. You won't see it anywhere else, not even in Cirque du Soleil. Watch my feet.
Whoa! Whoa!
Woo! Awesome. Thank you. I like to call this one the Nutcracker. The tricky part is getting out of it. Very tricky transition into wheel. Woo! Awesome. Thanks, guys. I know it might make this look easy. Here we go, guys. Juggling in Canada. For those of you offended, are there any Canadians here today? Oh, geez, I apologize to the 2 guys back there. And I'll do it slower. Couple more silly jokes. Hot dog. 10 minutes after eating Mexican. And 2 more tricks. A double. And my hardest and most dangerous trick, called Behind My Back. Nicknamed after my ex-wife. That's not a joke. So, if I mess up, I could burn myself, cut myself, or lose all my Tinder contacts. That's my newest joke. I think I'm gonna keep it. Alright guys, there's no guarantees. This is a brand new trick with a phone. I'm the only person stupid enough to do it. Alright. Everyone, a slow, rhythmic clap, 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 clap. OMG! I'm just as surprised as you are. If I could get the pole guy back here to grab that
Here
pole.
we are, day 121. We're in Cascade Locks. Right there's the Bridge of the Gods that walks right over to Washington. Right there's Washington with all the mountains. We stopped here for their lunch and resupply and go to the PCT days that just happened to be this weekend. So resupply done, lunch done, getting ready to take off.
Here's the Bridge of the Gods toll booth, and here's the bridge where there's no shoulder for any through hiker to cross. Isn't that so much fun? I hope all these cars go really slow. Here I am, crossing into Washington. Out of Oregon already. Whoop whoop. Look at the river. This kind of sucks to walk on. See the barge up there. And the river over there. Car coming, gotta watch where I'm going. I'm on the Bridge of the Gods. Walking into Washington. I don't think it's hit me yet. Like, Oregon flew by. Granted, I have to go back to it. But seriously. I'm already going into the last state on the PCT. Got railroad tracks down there. And Stevenson, Washington. Columbia Gorge Interpretive Center Museum. Stevenson, Washington. That's what that sign says. If you couldn't read it. Now where's my PCT sign? Oh, welcomes you to Stevenson, Washington. Woo, I'm in Washington! I'm gonna... Man, such a grand entrance to the PCT. And I don't even see any PCT signs. Where do I go? Maybe it's that way. Alright, see you in a few. I found it. Back, well, it's always a PCT, but here is the trail, trail. Not the road walk, not the bridge walk, the trail. And look at that, 506.1 miles to go in Washington. Let's get her done. And now it's uphill. Fun fact, Cascade Locks is the lowest point in elevation on the entire PCT. So you know what that means? It all goes uphill from here.